Hello everyone! Alexman here, and welcome back to another session of the Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Last session, we did some questing for books, able to get the flippers, now we actually swim, and we got through the Temple of Droplets. As well as infusing the water element into our swords, now we have the 3-sword. So now we can split ourselves into 3. And at the end of that last session, we did some cleaning up, some stuff here, and we're going to be continuing this now. So, with that said, let's continue on with the plot. Let's see, what things do I have? Well, I've got plenty of stuff. Maybe I can actually do one of those fusions. Because I haven't done this quest down here yet. Which we can get our second of the maidens to, the oracles to join, able to get a tonic for them. So let's go get that done real quick. We need to talk to, we have to go through here, all this stuff, just to go get one tonic, an extra tonic for us. So we can go into this person's house. Let's view the keystone here. We do have that keystone. Here we go, town of Minish. Finally, we're gonna get this house built. Or maybe not. Okay, never mind. That's new. Another way to get into another spot. I thought that would actually unlock the house. Apparently not. Wait, you have a second fusion? Yes, you do. One of these is going to give me the house. I'm sure it should be. Let's see. I've been proven wrong already, so my track record's not completely sorted. Nope, we're going through both fusions. We're into the swampy woods. To the swamps, to get a couple more Minish holes, so we can actually explore the rest of the area if we so choose. No, I thought that would mean getting you guys a new house, but I guess apparently not. Well, never mind then. We're just going to have to ignore that for the fact that we can try to get a house to you, a bigger house, but that apparently does not work right now. I wonder, do I have to talk to one of the craftsmanship to build a house? We're finishing the game. We're looking. Hopefully, we're looking to finish the game tonight. So busy. Gotta find it. Where is it? I'm looking for that fusion real quick before we get things going off, and it's a little tad annoying. Norman, you're not talkative. Are you up here? Yes, you are probably the one. You are probably the one I want. Be more a carpenter. Let's get you going. Oh. There it is, that is the house one. So I was wrong earlier. I'm feeling really motivated now. I could probably build a good-sized house in a matter of minutes. Man, that puts a lot of the workforce of the USA in a very bad spot. It's like, oh, if I could build a house in minutes, not years. Let's see, what's in here? Oh yeah, this is the thing we unlocked a little while back. This is the Adventurer's Guide. You can buy an issue for 200 rubies a spot. There's 8 issues you can collect, and they all just basically give you tips and hints. Basically, all that's all it is to. So, with that said, now let's not dawdle, because that house is going to take a little bit to start up, and as soon as that's built, after we get done with our adventure to find where King Gustav told us, after the end of the Temple of Droplets, he told us to go meet him somewhere at a map location that we do not have yet. And the only way we get there is to a 3-sword path that's over here in North Hyrule Field. So let's head that way. We've got most of all the upgrades we can right now at this point. Actually, can I actually break that with the Pegasus boots? No, I can't. I thought you could in another Zelda game. You could break that with a Pegasus boots, but I guess not. We also got the best upgrade in the game, the remote bombs. So now we can actually get some good stuff out of it. Come down here and you get a piece of heart for your trouble. Not so bad. Remote bombs are awesome. And the fact that Breath of the Wild brought them into the point is just all the more apparent. But like I said, for this little point here, we have 6 spaces to use with, because we need to use our 3-sword to actually get into this area proper. And now we get this top portion of the field that we have not access to yet. But also we have this chest we unlocked a little bit earlier, and it's only a mysterious shell. So that's probably maxing us out. Yes, it is. I know, you know, I'm not worried, because we're not going after that. But we're right here, the Royal Valley.
So what do you think, Ezler? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well, good. Neither am I. So, come on. Let's go.
Ezra, you're being a little awkward today, aren't you? But yes, every Zelda game has to have a haunted area, and this is truly the spot for it. This is our only time we actually see this game at nighttime. Not sure as to why. If you come in here, this is the last of the adventure springs of the they call them mayflies in the game's coding, but these are dragonfly fairies, as we have stated before. This one's a test of knowledge. This one's some can be a little cryptic. If you fail this, you lose all of your ammo for your arrows. Would you like to tell me the things that you've seen on your adventures? Sure. So the first element you found was the fire element, was it not?
Nope.
As I see. Now for the next question. Your grandfather's name is Smee, isn't it? No, it is not. Malaria of the Mount Sinnoh has 7 apprentices, does he not? Oh, this is a tricky one. I think it's yes. Yes, okay, good. The Blabberdog gives the ability to understand the Minish, does it not? No, it doesn't. The riddle of the current King of Hydrosis is white, is it not? No, it's not. Thank you for telling me your quest. So it's only one yes, all the rest no's. You do that, you get a large quiver. Now you can carry more arrows. Huzzah! Yeah, it's a little tricky. They do mention Smee at one point, I think, in the from the king to talk to the grandfather, but it's called grandfather or swordsmith in the game's code. So yeah, and the malaria having 7 apprentices is very not used not very easily. Okay, and these are guineas. These ghosts. These are not Poes. These are guineas, a different variant of the Poe enemy. Ah, the birds! They stole my stuff! Get out of here, you red bird! Give me my money back, thank you. So now we got a point of the game here, we got the Lost Woods. Technically of the game. There are 2 paths for you to consider in this place. There's the one you can follow with the ladder, with the signs here. The signs will tell you exactly where to go, but there is also a hidden path, and I want to take that path first. So we want to do, I think it is 4 lefts, and the rest up. So we got, so this is 2. Come on out. We got 3. And we got 4, and I think the rest goes up. And if you go up, all the way up, we should see... And the guineas can't actually grab you, which is annoying, which is a Gibdos in a way. If I got this wrong, and then we will be resetting the room, but we'll see what happens here. Nope, I think I got it wrong, I think. Yep, I think I got it wrong. Yep, I did. Okay. There is a secret path, and I do believe Dompe can tell you this. He is in this game, after all. So I think it's... Okay, let's try this again. I think it's 3 lefts, and then 4 ups. So let's try 3 left. So it's 1. We got 2. Ah! Stop licking me! Get out of here. We got 3, and now we go up. Come on, Aaron, get out of here. Ah, that doesn't work. The roll dash doesn't work. Yes, it does. Alright, got it right. If you got it right, you'll see this chest here. It will give you 200 mysterious shells upon opening, so be wary of that. But if you go up north, you also go through the maze a lot easier, so you don't have to follow that wretched path that the signs tell you. Much easier. So now we're on the opposite side of the woods. Now we have to worry about darkness, as it is our big component of this place. These guineas are so annoying. Also, the fact that if you wanted to come back here for any reason, you have to go through that maze every time. So hopefully you find all the Kingstone fusions here before doing so. My name's Dompe. I'm the grave digger here. What's that? You were called here by the ghost of a king. That be the ancient king of Hyrule who resides here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see a reason to let you in. Here, take this graveyard key. And he gives the graveyard key. Now we can get into the graveyard. Who's that sound? Ah! Curse you, that red bird! Ow!
What's up with that crow? He haven't flown with the graveyard key. Charge after him and get that key back.
Yes, indeed. We're gonna have to charge into the bad boy. Oh, we gotta get there. Let's get our things back up here. What? A crow took away the key? Just don't stand there. That crow will get away. Charge at him and get that key in the rattle. Charge at him and give that key a rattle. Yep, we have to charge into a tree to get that key out of the crutches of that crow. So we just, there we go. Got the key out of the tree, and we can get it back. Pretty simple, things considered.
Huh, so you managed to get that key back. Keep a tighter grip on it this time, okay? At least now you can get in that graveyard.
Indeed, indeedy do. All right, Dampy. Now it's kind of weird. You have to give Dampy the key. Dampy gives you the key, and then he just opens up the gate after the fact if you give him back the said key. I'm like, couldn't you just hang on to the key? Whatever. But getting into the graveyard, yes, it does lighten up a lot more. There's a ghost here with the name of Spookator. I think his only fusions deal with ghosts, I think. Pikachu's got... Oh yeah, that's a minigame we haven't seen yet. There's a minigame in Hyrule Castle Town which you can potentially double your money or lose it all. What this fusion does unlocks another difficulty mode where you can actually triple your money at the expense of losing it all constantly. The feeling about this, you're a ghost, you're dead. It's a problem. I got Keystone Piece, there we go. We got 3 spots here in the Pacific order. So what we want to do is clear a way of here. On certain tombstones you can push it and actually pushes it back. These also include some hidden stuff inside the graves. But I think this one we can get with 3s. I think we can get this one with 3. If not, this one's a 4-1. Nope, a 3-1. Put a stone over. Booyah! Piece of heart is ours. Not bad. Alright, so there is another thing here. We can't push that one up yet. That's a, I think that's a fusion we have to unlock somewhere. But we activate our sword here. And we got ourselves a triple link. We have to watch out carefully because again, if your copies go through any walls, they will dissipate, and that ends up your charge. Hit all 3 switches here, and you unlock the Royal Tomb, a mini dungeon of sorts. The Royal Crypt.
It may be a Royal Crypt, but graves are creepy no matter who they are. Where are we supposed to go to meet this King Gustav anyway? I'm not sure if I even want to anymore. Can we just go somewhere less creepy?
Yeah, sure, but Ezra, you realize that we don't have nowhere to go. Our first instance of Gibdos show up here too, and also a remix of Zelda 1's dungeon theme is in here too, which is kind of nice. Nice little callback there, I do like that myself. It's a bit somber though too, it's kind of unsettling. We have 3 grab mushrooms here. We can grab this one here to the left, which is most obvious. And we also have trap doors. Let's see, I don't think I'll need that anymore for now. But as you can see here, there are 3 doors. You go up to one of them and try to... They'll hurt you if they upon falling. The left and right ones are traps. The middle one is the one you want to use. And we go deeper into the crypt. This allows us to go to a new puzzle as well as a new element. Basically, blocks that have keys in them. And we need to use our said keys to break those blocks apart. So we want to wait here until the platforms come closer to you so you can actually don't waste any of your time. And you just have to move left and right. You get our keys back, and there's a sign for key to pop up in Zelda 1, which is not bad at all. I like the references. I like the references a lot. So, we have 2 keys we need to find, so the other one's a little bit more easier. This time you have to avoid a blade trap. You have to do the exact same thing, just pull out this way. But again, if you do get hit, by any reason, your clones will dissipate, so watch out for that. And that gives us our 2 keys. And that's a cool statue there. It looks like a king holding the Triforce. Again, the Triforce is not actually mentioned in this. Oh, there's ropes! Watch out for that. Yeah, it's kind of a jerkish design to have them right there, but whatever. Alright, we gotta have a sort of a test of endurance here. We got to put some flames on. And we get Gibdos. Ow! If you get near them with the flame torch, you can actually burn their bandages off and they become Salphos, so you can actually make them a lot easier to kill. So do that. Every Zelda game has had this particular gimmick where they do sort of burn off, as it were. Let me get some hearts though. Also, the pots here are in the symbol of the Triforces, which is actually kind of a nice touch. Also, I've never noticed the glowing Triforce on the left and right sides. That's something you don't actually see, because you usually don't come over to these sides and break the pots. Alright, let's go talk with the king. Oh, young one, child who seeks to rescue my descendant Zelda, welcome. My name is Gustav. I was the king of Hyrule countless ages ago. Oh, I grant you this kingstone. Seek the source of the flow in Hyrule. Only then will your path open. Save Zelda. All of Hyrule is counting on you. It's stated in the manga that King Gustav was actually really good friends with the so-called Wind Tribe, and actually had trading partners, and this Kingstone is actually a half of what would be considered a friendship between the two.
Fascinating. An ancient king of Hyrule, how strange. And the source of the flow, what do you suppose that could mean?
I don't know, as well maybe we can find out the places we haven't explored yet.